Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing great. Finished work a bit early, so back here again for another little exercise. Not much though, just to relax a bit. How you doing there, buddy? I don't know what you have put in there. God Almighty, what language is that? Um, I don't even have the option here to translate whatever that you have said in there. Anyway, are you from Enzo? Enzo Lacerda. Enzo Lacerda, I'm Brazilian. I'm Brazilian, was born in the south of Brazil, the state of Paraná. But I live in England. That's a place where I live. That's where I'm from. Hyper ski. How you doing? Hi. How you keeping there? You alright? So yeah, just came here, doing a bit of exercise once again. Bit of training after work. Keep the balance. Just doing a bit of movement again. But as I say, when you start just getting a bit older, it's not as easy as it is when you are a lot younger. Yeah. Hi, God Almighty, what language is that? I live in England as well. Whereabouts in England are you from, buddy? Whereabouts in England do you live? Please, guys, subscribe to the channel if not subscribed yet. Leave your like in the page, everything will help. Enzo Lacerda. Where are you from, Enzo? Lancashire. I'm from Brazil, buddy. Whoever is asking, I'm from Brazil, south of Brazil, but I live in England. I live in North Yorkshire. English or Spanish. Can be English, can be Spanish. As long as you guys leave a like in the page, as long as you guys subscribe to the page. My plan is to get 300 subscribers by the end of the month. And I still need about 14, I suppose. Well, it was 14. If somebody else has unsubscribed, it's going to be 15 again. So if you guys would like to give us a hand to help us to grow, just subscribe to the page and leave your like in there, and everything helps. Don't worry, guys, once you get older, you will understand how hard it is to keep the belly going. Guys, leave your like, bunch of dickheads. Why are you waiting to leave your like in there? And that's why you get in this page. You get swears all the time, you get this annoying guy talking to you and ask for subscription and likes all the time. Tell me where you guys from. Fala aí da onde vocês estão, galera. Onde é que tá o meu povo? Onde é que tá meu pessoal? De onde vocês estão falando? Se alguém aí pratica algum esporte, com que vocês trabalham. So, tell me where you guys from. What do you do? What's your job? Do you practice any sports? What do you do for life? Or you are just coming here to look at this motherfucking nigga talking to you. You don't even interact with me. The message starts and then it stops. I'm all here to answer any question. Fala, Elisson Alves, como é que você tá, capoeira? Salve, salve. É de onde, malandragem? Já vai deixando o seu like aí na página, já vai deixando aí, falando as críticas, que sempre é bom a gente escutar umas conversas, vai me mandando me fuder, vai mandando tomar no cu, do jeito que você quiser, e aqui é aberto pra tudo. Eu sou da Paraíba, malandragem. Massa, meu irmão. Qual é a sua graduação, Elisson? Qual que é o seu nível? Qual que é o seu level? Qual que é a sua parte de atividade? Corda verde e amarela. Oh, saudade do meu cordãozinho verde e amarelo. Anos se vão nessa empreitada. Olá, sou Blue Vanesh. Hola, Blue Vanesh, how you doing? Hola, ¿cómo estás, tío? ¿Todo bien? ¿De dónde hablas? ¿De dónde eres? Eres Paraíba, corda verde e amarela. Verde e amarela. Verde e amarelo, eu acho que eu peguei verde e amarelo quando foi, meu Deus? 2000, 2001. Verde e amarela. Having a good time. Ah, fantastic. Why you guys not leaving your like in there? Why you guys not subscribing to the page? Just click the button. Por que vocês não estão deixando um like aí, banda lazarentaiada? Por que vocês não estão deixando aí qualquer coisa aí pra ajudar a gente nessa live? Você sabe o parafuso? Ô, menino, quantos anos você tem, Ellison? Qual que é a sua idade, papai? aninhos, ô painho, olha pra isso. 11 aninhos de idade. Isso aí, moleque. Segue firme aí, malandro. Segue firme nessa brincadeira. 11 aninhos, tá na idade perfeita pra conhecer esse mundão. O tiozinho aqui começou a capoeira mais ou menos aí 9, 10 anos, tal, né? E já se foram muitos janeiros depois disso. A capoeira vai te levar para muitos lugares desse mundo, menino. Me trouxe para Inglaterra, já me levou mundo afora. A capoeira já me levou para vários lugares aí. Então continua mesmo, não para não. Olimas, how are you doing, Olimas? Don't forget to leave your like in there, just to help the page to grow. Primeiro xingamento do dia. The first swear of the day. Oh, no. What are you practicing for? Oh, just to keep the health, Olima. Buvanesh. Just to keep fit, to keep the health. Get down the belly. Look. Once you get old, you get fat. You get fat, gets lower. Health is not the same. So before that happens, it's better if you look after your health. So you may say, oh, you are too big now. You are too big now. Well, I was big, yeah. Now, let's say I'm half of what I once was. So training is just to practice. Matthias Mazinga, how are you doing, Matthias? You good? Please, guys, don't forget to leave your like over there in the live. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Deixa o like aí, galera. Se inscreva no canal. Então, I'm just training just to keep moving. If I stop training right now, buddy, I'm gonna be a waste of space on earth. I won't move anymore, and the older I get, the slower I get. So you just train to get your body prepared for situations when you have to run away, because if something happens, you just look. You never know what's gonna happen next day, so be prepared to run. And in case you cannot run, be prepared at least to divert, the movements. Oh, what's happening there? Or even if you're just walking, you to not lose your balance and fall on your neck and harm yourself. So there is no reason, particular reason for practicing. Just practice. Oops, someone was just trying to call me in the meantime. Okay, so don't look for a particular reason to train. Train is good for health. It's good for the brain. It's good for anxiety. It's good for depression. It's good for everything. Idiot man. Of course, I'm an idiot man. What do you expect, Olimas? Life is all about being stupid, about being an idiot. It's about being crazy. It's about being mad. It's about busting the level of your energy and fuck the world. When some people, they come into you and they may say to you, I don't know what to do today. I don't know what to do with my life. I know everything about what to do with mine. I know everything what I can do to pass my time. You're never gonna see me like, oh, I'm depressed. I don't know what to do. Bollocks, that will not come from me whatsoever. Even if I have to go and swim in the bloody cold water, that will do something just to boost the... You see? Exactly. Olimas, what an idiot, man. My English gets worse and worse day after day. Circulation. Go in the cold swim, good for the circulation. Of course, I'm not 20 years old anymore. I'm not 30 years old anymore. I'm already hit my 40s, and if I stop training now, can you imagine what's going to happen to me in 4 or 5 years' time? I'm just going to be like sitting on the chair and have to stand up more. I already feel it, but I rather to feel the pain being good. I rather to feel the pain being able to kick, even if the leg will hurt, even if there's nothing much I can do apart of holding the leg up there. Even if the kick will be low. I don't want to come in like... No. I'm going to make sure I'm going to put some effort on that bullet training. If you're going to train a kick and you're just going to be there like... Oh, Oh. Don't waste your time. Stop that straight away. Don't. Go home, have a shower, have a... I cannot say bad words here now, but go and do anything else, but don't train. When you come for a train, make sure you prompt that kick. Don't have to kick high, you can just kick someone on the knees, but make sure the kick will be powerful enough, and you're gonna have enough balance and power to kick and hold if you need it. You don't have to do much to people. You don't have low kick. When people talk about low kick, you don't have to kick the thighs for a low kick. You can kick the calves. That's also a low kick. You just need to know how to kick. That's the difference between coming to someone like... You can be here. This is a fight position. You just need to know how to project the body for the right kick at the right time. You don't have to... You can do it if you want, it's just a waste of time. Why I'm gonna push my leg back here, get prepared to kick someone in the calf, if from the position where I am, I can just do that kick in the calf. Of course, some people will say, yeah, but it's not the same power when you bring the leg from the back and you boom. But if you look at the position of the foot when you bring from the back, and if you look at the position of the foot when you kick from the front, you may understand a little bit how it's kicking here and here. Because I kick on a short distance, instead of kicking with my foot, I'm going to use the ball of the foot because I want to make as much damage as I can there. I want to bring as much pain as I can in that low kick. And of course everything works 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. It's simple, as simple as that. Miguel dos Santos, fala Miguel, como é que tá meu brother? Como é que tá essa força aí? Estamos aqui na atividade de novo, mandando a galera tudo se fuder, tudo tomar no rabo, tudo tomar no cu, tudo se lascar. E ao mesmo tempo estamos passando aqui um chutinho ou outro, pra galerinha treinar em casa aí, fazer um exercíciozinho, né? O pessoal pergunta, tô treinando pra quê? Vou brigar com alguém? Vou pra alguma luta? Né? Não, velho. Treinando para manter a saúde, treinando para tirar aquela cachaçinha que foi colocada no couro velho no final de semana. E não foi pouco não, hein? Não foi pouco não, bati de com força mesmo, viu, malandro? Peguei de com força na cachaça, malandro. Agora tem que tirar fora o álcool, né, velho? Agora tem que arrancar aquele álcool velho do couro fora. E ó, já aproveita que você chegou aí, já deixa o like aí também, já vai mandando me lascar aí. Bem, hoje é meu aniversário, 21 anos, meus parabéns, Miguel. Deus te abençoe muito, muita paz, muita saúde, muita força aí no seu caminho. 21 anos, olha só pra isso, velho. 21 anos, eu tava lá no Brasil ainda, velho. 21 anos, tava lá no meio da grota, no meio da roça. 21 aninhos de idade, segue em frente, malandragem. Você não sabe o que o mundo tem a te esperar. Então, ó, aquele abração do Nego da Céu do tamanho do Brasilzão aí, entendeu? Deus te proteja, Deus te abençoe, muita saúde. Toma cuidado com a cachaça, toma cuidado com os amiguinhos, tá? Porque quem vai te trair é quem tá do teu lado, não é quem tá longe não. Então, ó, um olho no gato, outro no peixe, viu, malandro? Tem que ficar ligeiro, ficar esperto. Principalmente quando, ó, o dinheiro tiver meio pouco no bolso e alguém aparecer ali, entendeu? Pra te oferecer um negocinho ali, entendeu? Porque, ó, pra ser sincero contigo, um prato de comida é difícil, mas pra oferecer droga, cachaça, cigarro e o diabo a quatro, tem em tudo quanto é lado. Porque não é sempre que a gente tem uns troquinhos na gibeira, né? De vez em quando, né? A gente tá, né? O dinheiro tá mais curto hoje em dia do que coice de porco, né? Então, tem que ficar ligeiro, tem que tomar cuidado. Aqui pra você, ó, Bitop, ó, Bitop. There you go, Bitop. You gave a signal, I'll give that one to you, motherfucker. Look. E segue o baile. Bitop, vai tomar no rabo. Fuck you, Bitop. Olha, eu preciso juntar. Rapaz, para vir no Reino Unido hoje, menino, eu não faço a menor ideia. Agora, junta uns troquinhos legal, viu? Junta uns trocos legal. Te dou uma base assim do que eu ouço a galera, que eu tô bem por fora hoje de preço e tal. Mas hoje, um quarto barato no interior, viu? Não é na capital não, não é cidade grande. No interior aí você vai achar um quarto aí por 600 libras, tá? 600 libras por semana. Não, por mês, um quartinho aí por mês, 600 libras, barato, viu? Só que para pegar esse quarto você já vai ter que deixar um depósitozinho ali de mais umas 300 ou 400 libras. Então você já precisa de milão só para pegar um lugarzinho para você ficar. Uma libra está custando mais ou menos hoje por volta de R$7, tá? Então, R$7. 6 vezes 7, quanto é que dá? 6 vezes 7, nossa senhora. Até as matemáticas já estão assim, ó, desaparecendo. 6 vezes 7, 42, R$4.200. Primeiro mês. O quarto, mais o depósito. Então, chegando, você já vai precisar ir, já vai estar precisando de pelo menos R$7.000 para chegar. Aí vai ter mercado, vai ter isso, vai ter aquilo, vai comprar, Ah, 20 mil dá para ir? Dá. R$20.000 dá para você ficar 3 meses aí, sem comprar muita coisa, entendeu? Com o preço que tá a Libra hoje, malandro, com o preço que estão as coisas hoje, então, velho, é assim, ó. Tem que ter uma certa segurança. Vem na segurança. Como vai a vida pra esse lado? Rapaz, já teve melhor, viu? Já teve bem melhor. Não tá ruim não, velho. O problema é que tá fora, tá longe do país, é saudade da família, é o tempo que não ajuda. Hoje o sol tá gostoso, amanhã tá caindo água, é frio o tempo inteiro, a qualidade de vida é melhor. Só que eu não minto pra ninguém, não. Quem fala que quer sair do Brasil e vir pra cá, venha. Agora, venha preparado pra, ó, literalmente se fuder no começo. Ó, se lascar mesmo de começo. Entendeu? Não é jogar banho de água fria pra ninguém, não. Mas no começo aqui, malandro, entendeu? É complicadíssimo. Até você começar a se identificar com a cultura, entendeu? Do povo, a culinária é diferente, o idioma é diferente, a saudade da família, é saber que é você por você, não vai ter ninguém ali para te ajudar. Vai ter uns ou outros ali para te dar uma ajudinha ou outra ali, mas sempre vai querer alguma coisa em troca, entendeu? Agora, conselho, saia. Que todo mundo que sai do seu barraco, sai da sua casa e do conforto do lar, né, vai conseguir alguma coisa lá no futuro. Agora, a paciência. Muita paciência. Muita. And you guys share a little bit more about your life, guys. I'm talking here too much. It's just me talking all the time. Ask your questions. If I know the answer, I will answer to you. If I don't know the answer, I don't know the answer. If you guys get annoyed with me telling to, or if you like it, just feel free to express yourself. Hi, bro. How you doing, bro? You good? Bro, I just finished work a bit earlier, came to the yard. Instead of just packing up and go home, I just decided to come here and do a bit of stretch, do a little bit of training, some pumps, some kicks, some handstands, just to keep fit. When I keep fit, I'm not talking about the belly. The belly will never disappear, bro. You know, so I'm just training. So if you like what I'm doing, just leave a like it on the page. If you don't like it, just tell me, oh, you fucking stupid guy, just stop this bullshit, what you're doing. Go and get something better to do. Everything's accepted here, buddy. Marghober. Rahman. I'm from Brazil, buddy. I'm from the south of Brazil, but I live in United Kingdom. I live in England for the past 19 years. So what I'm training here is just a bit of stretch, really. So please leave your like in the page if you like it. Subscribe to the page. My goal here is to get 300 subscribers by the end of March. So I still have another 7-8 days to get to 300 subscribers. I'm just trying. You never know. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Ricky Balboa would always watch you and he always judges you. Keep training and make him proud. Fantastic, buddy. Hey, motherfucker, leave your like in there to the page if you just arrived in there. It costs nothing. You just pick the right button in there. And come on, Balboa. I'm from São Paulo. No, I'm from a very small place in Brazil. The city calls Arapoti, which is the countryside of Paraná. It's a very small place. There's maybe 20, 25,000 people living there. And I'm about 700 kilometers away from São Paulo. But São Paulo is the biggest reference when someone asks me, where about in Brazil are you from? I say it's close to São Paulo. But when I say close, it's still another 700 kilometers away. Okay? Come on, guys, why you not leaving your like in there? Everybody just come to the page, you keep looking at me, you keep watching me, you keep judging me, but you don't even look. You don't even leave a like. I told you my English gets worse and worse day after day. Bando de lazarentaiada. Vocês vêm aqui, assiste, tira sarro, tira onda, me manda me fuder, me manda me lascar, pergunta o que quer e não deixa a porra de um like na porra da página. Onde é que você viu? Deixa a porra do like aí. Did you leave your like there? God almighty, what a hard name. Buvanesh. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks for that. Did you leave your like around the page? Do. Just a little piece of advice for you guys. Whenever you're training, you can train on your bare foot, or you can put little trainers. Don't do like me. I'm just saying that just in case you get stupid ideas. Don't train with flip-flops. Mainly when you don't have socks. Mainly when you have socks. Flip-flop will not hold too much. If you don't know how to kick, you're just gonna lose the balance, you're gonna twist your ankle, you're gonna dislocate bones. Don't. Barefoot or put a light trainers. That's the best thing to do. Okay? But if you know how to use a flip-flop, if you know how to kick, you can kick, take it, and slap them in the face. You can do two things at once. Yeah? Kick, pa! And then slap them. Okay? You know you can end the fight with this movement here. It's just a dance that works a lot in the nightclubs here and there in the pub. Of course, there are some people dance like, nah. You go to the pub, you go to the nightclub, you can start some nice dance, depending on the rhythm, of course. You can just go like 1, 2, 1, 2. Lift more your legs as you lift. 1. And you can put a bit of swing. And then you can lift more, so you can practice the stretching of the body as well. And you are just dancing the pub. Now, don't let people understand this is a very powerful way of breaking somebody's leg or foot. Okay? Normally, where you're gonna use that? There. In that bone. In that beautiful bone on your ankle. If you have a hard shoes on. Okay, so what you're gonna do, someone is coming towards you, and you know, like when people get drunk, when people are sober, hardly they're gonna get close to you, they're just gonna come prepared and boom. When they are sober, mainly in England, you see things like that happening all the time. Now, you must be a little bit more concerned. Okay? But it still happens in the pub sometimes. And then some of the English young boys, they come to, whoa, 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 whoa. You don't need to do much as they walk in. Step. Now get as close as possible. If they come too close to you, what else you can do? Mainly when there are cameras over there in the club. You're just talking, let them get as close as possible, and as you're talking, you go for inside the leg. I'm gonna do outside here, but remember, we aim there. So look, basically that's what you need. Someone is getting a bit too close to you, look, drag it from there all the way down to the bone. Put the hard shoes in there and drag, squash the skin, and keep it going down until you get to that bone and let go. At least if you're there, oops, Oh, sorry, and hold the person so the camera cannot see it. If the nightclub is busy, the camera will not catch it. Okay? So it's easy. It's not a sweep. It's just a dragging down your foot. Whoa, this is aggression. Of course, it's a bloody aggression. It's a to stay off drugs. Oh God Almighty! The only drug, but boy, in this body here is a little cup of coffee in the morning. That's all. Sober up. Take your physical medication. Someone please do some stunts. Someone call the psychiatric. It does not work. Trust me. They keep trying to bring the psychiatric here so long at Jay-Z. No, it's not Jay-Z. Sorry, GZ. Oh, GZ, that would not work anymore, buddy. You know, when you go mental, that's it. It's like dementia. There's no way back. You just go mad. But that's what people believe. That's what people call me. Oh, you are a madman. You are crazy. You are a psycho. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't go to sleep even one day thinking about a problem which I'm going to have to sort tomorrow. Every problem is solved exactly on the very same day. If I have to tell someone to, you know what, fuck you, I'm going to say it every time with all the full sentence on the words. Look, talk. Got someone there? Make sure that's the effect. Oh, come. If you need to do the situation. Now, where are you going to do this movement here? I'm going to hold someone and you're going to drag. No, come on the full power. Now, when you hit, bring it there to the jaw, to the mandible, shake the jaw. Once you shake the jaw, you have a few seconds to finish, but you start in there or go straight below the ear. Using this part of the hand, L shape. Okay, get right underneath it. So as you hit like, it's easy, it's fast, and it's simple. Okay. What's that? Please stunts. This is nah, never, Bobo. I'm just, as the GZ said, I'm just a crazy motherfucker. Right, guys. Time to go home. It's been a pleasure being here with you. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Leave your like if you didn't leave your like to the page yet. Subscribe to the page if not subscribed yet. You can swear at me as much as you want. Don't worry, nobody will be rude to me here. And even if they are, I don't give a fuck. Bye for now.